Welcome, you people out there in YouTube land. How do you do? Yes, we are back at this place here, which is Havelock Road Cooked Food Center. And at this Cooked Food Center, we're going to have some cooked food. Yes, a cooked food place. And so we're going to turn in here at this place to get our cooked food. Do you want some cooked food? Yes. Hello. So the cooked food we're going to get from is from this place here called Havelock Road Cooked Food Center, right behind me. And it's called the Cooked Food Center because I guess they cook food here to have some cooked food. Yes. So this is Hemlock Road Cooked Food Center, a food center hidden under, in between, behind all these HDB flats. You wouldn't be able to find this place unless you know this place existed here. And it's a popular place for people to come for lunch. And during lunchtime, people will come here to eat. Mainly a few places from this place here. So the first thing they eat here is the fried kway teow. They also have a kway chap stall. And the last thing they like to eat is from this stall here called UG Fish Soup. At this place here, during lunchtime, there is a long queue because the food here is, first of all, affordable. And the portion size is also quite good, quite big, and quality. Yes, the quality of the fish here is also good. Yes, so what I did, I ordered from this stall their Tom Yum fried fish soup with rice. So you have the Tom Yum soup here with a bit of vegetables and a bit of, I think, egg. Then you have next to it some rice. This rice is not your usual rice. It cost me 80 cents. And then you have your fried fish. Fried very well. I really like this fried fish. They did the fried fish excellently. Done very well. So this whole set here cost me $4.30. And what you get for that? Well, first of all, you get this nice little bowl of Tom Yum soup. Spicy and sour. Then there's a bit of egg, some bok choy, some tomatoes, some tofu in there too, some onions. So it's a very healthy soup. Next up is the rice. So the rice, they cooked it with soya sauce, some cabbage, a bit of mushroom, and a bit of dried prawns. And then you also have the fried fish. So let's get ready to rumble. And we'll taste the soup first. Ooh. Okay, I do like the soup. The soup is spicy and also sour, which a Tom Yum soup should have. The only issue I have with the soup is, first of all, it doesn't have a very deep flavor. Especially if you eat other Tom Yum soups, especially in Thailand, it has a much deeper flavor, a more seafood flavor. Here is a bit light on the seafood, a bit light on the flavor. It's like a Tom Yum soup with a few ingredients missing. But still a very good, a very decent Tom Yum soup. But what's really good here is the fish. Look at this huge piece of fried fish. Oh, you hear the crunchiness? It's the batter that they cook the fried fish in, super crunchy, very nice. And then the fish, the fish is good. You can taste the quality of the fish. It's fresh, it's nice and flaky. And So they give you lots and lots of pieces of huge pieces of fried fish. And only all this for only $4.30. Very cheap. Especially considering the freshness of the fish, the crunchiness of the fish. They do it very well. And then the rice you eat together with this is also a bit different. It's not your usual white rice. You have, like I told you earlier, so they cook all these ingredients together in the pot when they are cooking the rice. So they have all the flavors in there. Which I quite enjoyed, which is very nice. Then you have lots and lots of vegetable in the soup. So it is healthy, but like I said, the soup not the best, decent, especially considering it is not the authentic tom yum soup, but still decent. But what's really good here is the fried fish. Look at it, the pieces are just so huge, humongous, and then crispy, fresh, flaky fresh. Then the meat of the fish is nice and flaky too. Ooh. The rice is also okay, very different than what you normally expect. Different rice. It's not like our yam rice, but it's more of a. The rice was decent, and the tom yum is also decent, quite decent. I wouldn't complain about it. Just that it is not the authentic Thai style, the deep Thai flavors. So if you do like fish soup, fried fish, you like it crispy, then you should come here and give it a try. If you don't like anything too spicy, then you may not want to choose the tom yum version. You can choose the ordinary version. They also sell ban mian. You can also have these noodles. This version here, instead of having it with rice, you can have it with noodles too. But just be careful, because during lunchtime there's a long queue at this store. So if you do come here during the peak time, you may have to wait possibly half an hour for your dish. And this brings us to the end of our food adventure here today at this particular store. Did you like the fish soup? Well, I did. I find it very appetizing. And before you go, please do me a favor, like, share and subscribe. I got Patreon, I also got PayPal, support me on those financially. And lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next adventure. I will see you guys around. Yes, you guys there. Anyway, bye bye.